I'm here with Jamar Dunn once again. Great win tonight. What are your thoughts on your performance?
I felt like I could have did a little more, use my jab a lot more and, set up shots a little better, not swing so wildly because we practiced that on, in camp. But, it's okay. We got the dub and, I'm looking forward to it. He was also really strong, so, I had to adjust a little bit so I can, get to the dub.
I know in your last interview you said you wanted to work on the jab more. Was that a big focal point of your camp coming into tonight?
Oh, absolutely. I spent a lot of time on my jab, hours on my jab, trying to perfect it, as best as possible. So yeah, that was definitely the focal point of my camp for sure.
And with that being said, what was your entire game plan coming into tonight?
The game plan was to come in, overwhelm him, with my jab especially, vary the power and, make him feel it. And then, it could have been an early night, but, he's a strong dude, very durable. And he happened to be a last-minute replacement anyhow. So, very durable guy. Shout out to him for sure. And, yeah, that was pretty much the game plan, is to be aggressive and overwhelm.
How do you think the last-minute change in opponent affected your performance tonight, if at all?
Yeah, that's the thing. It didn't really affect me at all. I still had the same game plan going in. With the original opponent, same thing, swarm, overwhelm, overpower. Whatever the case may be, but it didn't really change. It's just, of course, in the fight I had to adjust due to the fact that the guy was very durable. So nothing crazy, but yeah, that was pretty much the game plan going forward.
And with this win, it makes you 2-0 in the Champions League ring. So what's next for you?
Ringside. The ringside tournament. That's where we go in August, baby, But hopefully in July we can get to the Sweet Pea Classic. Hopefully I get matched up for that. I definitely want to fight in that, it's in Norfolk. So one of my heroes was out there, man, Sweet Pea. So definitely would love to get on that card. But, if nothing else, ringside in Grand Rapids.
And behind every great fighter is a great support system. So who would you like to shout out who helped contribute to this win tonight?
Who helped contribute? Definitely my coach. My coaching staff, my mother she's one of my coaches. My father, he happens to be one of my coaches. He was in my corner today. And my coach who couldn't make it today, Jamie Henderson, best coach in the state. You know what I mean? So that's definitely who I would love to contribute to. I would love to shout out to my teammate Chuck as well. My teammate Dante. I got Dante. I got teammates that help me with all this stuff. So, definitely shout out to them. Shout out all the way to champs, man.
And coming from a boxing family, what does it mean to represent them inside the ring?
Well, it's actually kind of funny. My family isn't really that much of a boxing family. They just got invested into it, So it means a lot that they are so invested into what I do, as they are with everything that my siblings do. They do football, track. So it's awesome that they contribute so much into this. They pour so much into it.
And with you racking up all these wins, people are going to want to follow you. So where can they follow you on social media?
In my Instagram, Dafromanjam, DAAFROMANJAM. That's that simple. I think I put it somewhere. I'll link it in the video if I have it, when it gets posted. So, but yeah, that's my Instagram.
Well, Jamar, it was a pleasure interviewing you once again.
Absolutely.
I hope to see you compete for Champions League boxing in the future, and wish you the best of luck in your career going forward.
Thank you, man.
Another great win tonight.
Absolutely. Thank you.